Today's topic is finances. Money in your 20s.
Money. That's my favorite.
Guys, you see them? If your bank account could speak, what would it say to you right now?
Insufficient funds. You ain't got no money.
If it was a song, it would say Asambe, baby. Asambe, my baby. Yeah, I would probably go to Dubai or something.
Oh, I don't know what song, man. A song that has to do with building or some shit.
Heal the world.
Yeah, heal. No.
Do you think it's very common for someone who grew up very misfortunate to finally have terrible spending habits or be terrible with the way they spend?
Yes and no. I think it boils down to an education thing. Yes, because you grew up in a certain environment. If you're rich, for example, I have friends who are very wealthy.
The love of money is the root of all evil. I believe that the lack of it is what drives people to evil.
When you put so much value on money, I feel like you lose sight of everything else, and it can also lead you to be greedy.
Do you think like side hustles should be like for passion or just money?
It's like in this economy, you want to sell a t-shirt for 500 Rand because you're passionate about t-shirts and your face being on the t-shirt. It does not make sense economically, and it's a luxury.
In a different life, I want to be a Kardashian.
You're in a different life, yeah. I don't want to come back. This better be my last one.
It's better to get to know people and then put them in the business than to hire random people, because people will take you for a boost. You have to trust that this person is just not going to steal from you.
What about working with family?
Sure, gents, it's the girl Monaka, your favorite host with the most.
Hi guys, Ree, your favorite stay-at-home daughter.
Hey guys, you go see my favorite host with the most.
Hey guys, it's your favorite girl boss, Nomi, and we are
Not sorry. We happy.
Our ghost lady.
Yes, we happy.
You're back.
Guys, no, it's so happy. I'm actually happy to be back. Like, this makes me happy.
Same.
I was international, so some of us were just, I don't know, man. I was watching football. I don't know what to say. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I was just there. It was a really good experience. Grateful to God. I saw you guys held it down. I watched the episode.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Thank
stuff.
you.
I trust you. Nina?
We had to.
I was hearing the group stories. I was like, yo, thank God I wasn't there. Like, it's fine. Like, girl.
When did you come back?
I came back on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Saturday morning. I was by a mukh.
I can imagine.
Yeah, otherwise, how are you guys? How was the week? How's everything?
Hey, what's up for the ring?
I'm doing great.
That's good.
I'm good.
Yeah, we can see. Anyway.
What are you seeing?
The internet is a real place. I see everything.
The internet
Just
is
saw
not a real
I
place.
saw things that I just said, okay.
Guys, it's AI. How are you, Nobs?
Hey, when are you always matching with me, guys? I don't understand. Me and Siman.
You guys are always matching.
We're always match. It will be something. If it's not a t-shirt, it's something else. But
Even the hair.
Even the hair.
like say a pop,
Steph.
they were wearing red, and Sima said, "My jersey looks like Chucky." Look who looks like Chucky today.
Look who looks like Jackie today.
No, but this one is even more chunky. I can't Okay.
Nebo Chucky Lily too.
But anyway, today's topic is finances. Money in your 20s.
Money. That's my favorite topic.
Money.
I love money. I love money.
Ish.
I think everyone loves money, guys.
Yeah, you all do.
But guys, you see them? If your bank account could speak, what would it say to you right now?
Insufficient funds. You ain't got no money. Ooh.
What do you got to learn?
Yeah, okay, let's start singing.
I think mine, if it was a song, it would say Asambe, baby. Asambe, my baby. Yeah, I would probably go to Dubai or something.
Oh, so we're up like this.
Not like that, but
She been up.
I mean,
She been up.
it's happy. Wherever it is, it's happy.
Okay. And Rena?
I don't know what song, man. But like, I think maybe like a song that has to do with building or some shit.
Heal the world.
Yeah, heal. No, it's not to do with like we're still hustling. Like we still have a long way to go. You understand?
Yeah, no, let's not check where we're going, but right now,
what would
how
it
does
say?
what would it say
Maybe
now?
Glamorous by Fergie.
What is it say?
Glamorous.
Oh,
Glamorous life.
It's
It's a
your
song by
Messiah's
Fergie.
Lesh.
I know it's.
Do you know the song? Yes, that's what I would sing right now. Hey.
What would yours?
What would
Which
yours
song
sing?
would yours sing?
When I go see,
Gospel. Gospel.
it's holding on. One eyelash. Ultra. That's when I go see.
I don't believe that.
What
Because
do you
after
mean?
you'll be swiping Buma 1.7 just for lunch.
No.
Just
Let
for
me
lunch.
Lalela. Isolone, I was at his cafe after doing my hair. I kid you not, I spent 600 rand. Me.
Wow,
Me.
that's actually progress.
I was like, what? When I saw I'm like, no way. I'm like, Puti, I think this is the wrong fare.
you ate, drank, and
I had
Habli.
chicken livers, I had habli, and then I had mango
what's
juice at News Cafe
Oh,
by
okay.
Rivonia.
it's the mango juice.
No, but I also had a Long Island after.
Oh, okay. No.
Do you guys feel like you have good spending habits? Like when you look at how you spend your money?
No.
Nope.
I don't think
Yeah,
I've
this
ever
much, yeah.
had my spending habits have been bad since I've known how to walk. since then, they've been terrible. Like terrible. But
How
do you feel
terrible?
like, do you feel like your parents didn't teach you how to use money? Or like it was just like you just always just had bad spending habits?
no, I've always just had bad spending habits. Like when you start mentioning slurs like budget.
Slurs.
What is that?
Save. I go, save. Oh.
Like in Clavin when you could save her.
Budget.
No, you have to understand. Like,
Like one roja.
like, I'd rather invest. Save.
But investing is basically like saving.
No, it's not.
It is like
It is.
saving.
It's just a smarter way of
It's not
saving.
a way of saving because
Your money grows.
Yeah,
and you can
and
take a little
quicker.
bit out. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've always had bad spending habits. They're terrible, but they get better. It depends. Depends. Sometimes I'm a responsible person. Sometimes I'm like, in this year,
What did you spend on?
shit, like objects,
Random
like,
stuff.
I like to say I'm tech expensive. When I came right,
Okay.
That's so
reka
valid.
tomorrow. You do to go 60K kere,
That's
cash.
valid.
Okay, reka. A new microphone. Things I would probably never use again, like a light. I'm obsessed with light fixtures, so like lamps and light fixtures. Can you change or can you change a paint? Yeah, so like I'm obsessed with those things. But the thing is, if you know anything about light fixtures and rugs, oh my god, I love rugs. I was mentioning that I want to get my mom a
Dude,
rug.
that is so random.
I like rugs.
And Ayashi sama rag.
She's my rug. I don't like,
Like
to
this
walk
rag.
barefoot.
Is this a rag?
This is a
Yeah.
rug, but like
This.
Those furry
yes,
ones.
but those furry ones or like Persian rugs.
That's so random.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
To each
very
their own.
fucking expensive. And then what else do I spend? I don't spend on anything else but tech, can't I? On clothes, but not really clothes because I have somebody who gets those for me.
Oh, okay. I think with me, my spending habits, I think I actually spend a lot better. Like, because I remember, like, I used to, like, for me, like, at home, like, things were really good and then they weren't as good. So that switch forced me to, like, my relationship with money at the time also changed. You understand? And then I remember, like, in uni, like, now my parents only give me a certain amount. Like, I was getting 1K from home, dude, and I don't have a bursary. I don't have those things. So can you imagine trying to make 1,000 at work? in
1,000
uni?
rand in uni is
It's
insane.
diabolical. It's a lie. So I think from the time I was like 19, when I realized like, yo, I don't have a lot of this cash, I had to now force myself to spend wisely, to do things differently. And I think that's why even now, like, even though I can make like the decent amount of money, I know how to budget and put my stuff aside. Yeah. And then when I started making a little bit more than I wanted, well, that I expected, I was going crazy. Every day I'm just doing swipe.
On
Those
what?
vibes. Dude, random stuff, dude. The thing is, my money goes to travel, biggest expense. Ubers.
You spend too much on Ubers.
I spend, but the thing is, if you're moving every day from
Yeah.
Liverpool, one Uber coming
And
here.
nobody lives in Roodepoort, mind you.
You guys are coming from an
Nobody lives in Roodepoort.
you
Like, I'm
say-
not saying
I
that.
get used to it.
Like you have to
Roodepoort.
travel.
It's not
You have to
Roodepoort,
travel
Roodepoort.
25 kilometers to find an
Who lives in
Adidas
Roodepoort?
store.
You.
It's not that
Why
far.
do you live
It's
that
not that far. It's not that far.
Hey, dude. It's
Okay.
Whatever.
It's giving you in retirement.
Yo, dude.
Yo,
It's giving.
Bloemfontein.
Yo, bro.
Like, what happens in
Come on,
Bloemfontein?
Leval.
Bloem is nice.
I feel like the east is further. The east is further than
Okay,
Roodepoort.
yeah, the
east
You
is
see,
further.
so I'm not that bad.
Okay, let's give it to you. So you spend mostly on
But,
Ubers.
yeah, dude, what coming here is like 150. Then I
Yeah.
go back. That's 300 rand already.
Almost it's like me.
You see, yeah,
Okay.
it's like you.
No,
dude,
but
it's-
like,
you can
remember,
back up.
she doesn't only move to
yeah,
work.
I
She
can
moves
come here,
elsewhere.
Then I'm there.
Then she's there.
Dude, I can spend like I made a TikTok about it. I can spend 15,000 a rand a month in just Uber, and it's possible. Dude, it's very possible.
It
Trust
is.
me, it's very possible. So I think when I started noticing that, like, got an accountant, and then they were like, dude, this is where your money goes. Also, like giving money to family. That has been a massive expense of mine. And that's something I'm still working on every day. But we'll get to that later. But I think my spending habits now are very good. I think I'm sharp. But
Money takes.
yeah.
And then that guy in Amela, shame. You can't tell me
I
nothing.
told you guys must get. Did you sort it out?
What?
Did you guys sort out your sex
Why?
stuff?
I get it.
I spoke to you.
Yes,
Yeah.
Guys,
I get it.
something come for you, bro.
Yo, I get it. Get some like yo.
No, it's sorted.
You didn't sort it, friend.
We
you don't
did.
seem convinced.
Tell the truth.
No,
about
I'm
it.
laughing at Sima's reaction.
Did you sort it out, guys? Guys.
Tell the
No,
truth.
it's
no
sorted.
me.
I'm telling the truth.
Tell the truth, no
Nothing
me.
but the truth.
Guys,
Okay, let me tell you, ne, it's gonna be sorted out by next week.
by next week,
Stookies.
please, guys.
I'll come back and say
Don't
I
come for
sorted
you,
it out.
friend. Don't it be like a testimony there? It's a statistic.
Nah,
By
headlines.
Headlines,
Sima
Sima.
Mangolwane. SARS.
400,000.
And one thing about Sima,
Yeah.
Yo.
They'll go crazy on the
they will go
crazy.
so crazy.
But yeah, what about your spending habits?
Yo, they're terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we know.
yeah.
I'm
They're
a
terrible,
trans.
terrible,
wasn't
terrible.
mine.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I have about 7 phone covers just to match my outfits. Why? I don't know.
I also
I
have
have-
a different one for the day of the week.
Hably.
Hably, Aisha.
Like, I skip maybe 2 days. Go get Hably.
It's your shake.
Alcohol. I know, okay, with that one, because I get riders and whatever, so it's not really, you know. But when I'm at a restaurant, rapchupa. Guys,
6-pack and brutal.
I'm craving shots. And she does it like this.
rapchupa. Like, so that's another thing. But also, my mother, my father. Like,
Do you give them all the money?
Yeah. Like, we need money for electricity. Oh, yeah, pay lumbane. Okay, sharp. Claps. I give her. Oh, nana. You ingathi akho bisi endlini. Okay, and claps. My dad. Oh, nana, my tire. Okay, claps. Oh, wait. Guys, abazali, wait. But we're gonna get to that. But they're not like terrible, like taxes. But
it does make a difference.
I shame. And also clothes.
Hey, what the rega shame.
But guys, Sheena's there. You have a Sheen deal.
I mean, yes, everybody has a Sheen deal,
Yeah.
but my sister loves.
So I mean, like, it's cotton on. Like, cotton on, please. I want to work with you. Please work with me. Please, guys. Like, I love clothes from Cotton On. They just fit well. And they just, you know.
And they last a very long
They
time.
last
With liking
long.
that, yeah.
So, yeah, that's just pretty much it, really. Yeah. I'm a terrible spender.
You are.
Oh,
And I remember she told me that
Yeah, she says it every week.
you
guys.
spent. I'm like, girl, are you wagging your finger at me? Like, ma'am.
I was
But
so worried.
no shame. I'm listening to you now. Listening.
and you know me? We know you're good.
Yeah, she's a very good
my
spinner.
my spending habits, how are they? They're not bad. I mean, I budget for things I want. So there's a time where I'll have like big purchases. Like today, I really want to go to Diamond Walk.
Oh yeah, why are they?
Yeah, I want to
Didn't you
sneak.
go
She wants to.
No,
buy
I didn't
Gucci,
go.
yeah.
I knew it.
So, so I budget for big expenses, but I've always said that for me, it doesn't make sense to buy liabilities. So,
Yeah. Agree.
yeah, like, if when it comes to luxury, I feel that you need to have assets that are funding the luxury.
Nice.
So if, for example, if you buy a car, you can't just wake up now and say, oh, I want to buy a car, right? But there's no
makes
extra
sense.
income coming in. There needs to
Yes.
be something that makes
Funding
money
that.
to directly pay for the car.
Smart
So
thing.
I always believe in that, even though I was making money at some point. I mean, when you have less responsibilities at the time, it was a lot actually.
Yeah.
But I would still say, oh no, I can't do this. At the same time, we were building at home. So you send 20K here, you do this and so forth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
I mean,
about
I don't
right.
have black text, to be honest with you.
What?
But no, I
Really?
don't. No, except for my sisters.
But that's not bad. That's,
Yeah,
that's
that's
just
not
having
bad.
a broke best friend.
Yeah, like I have
Yeah.
those two broke best friends. I have my needs from time to time, but otherwise, you chip in 15K, 20K, but it's not a mass. Like it's not
But
a.
it's not all the time.
It's not all the time,
Once or
but
twice a year.
like we're building, so it's
Okay.
it does happen. But I think I'm a very, very disciplined person because before I bought this car, I drove 3 second-hand cars. So this is my first brand new car. And there was a time where I could afford a brand
brand new car, yeah.
But
Just
for
like-
me, it didn't
Linda, I
make
don't think I'd ever buy a brand new
financial
car.
sense.
Secondhand,
But you know my
they
problem with-
waste a lot of money.
My thing with
They
brand new
don't.
cars is-
If you get a good, because I had a Mini Cooper,
Yeah.
it's still fine because it's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just second hand. Like I don't trust them at all.
Yeah, now mine is
Give
not
you
even
public-
second hand, just
Who pull it?
seventh
Yeah.
hand. Yeah.
Been around.
It's been around.
engiyaphuka ngapha lapho ama-brakes awasasebenzi manje lana ipipipa isasebenzi.
That's why you take it for service
Guys.
before you start driving it again.
Yeah,
But
man.
still,
do it,
I just
but
don't
still.
trust. I don't as well. I'm
Still.
sorry. I was.
I remember-
I'm with you.
My mom had one. Yo, the problems. My mom's like, it's like, tuck, 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 tuck.
But it's not always
vibe.
like that, guys. And for me, I always say that if you're not used to driving, I would say start at a second car,
Yeah.
second hand car, so that even if
We
something
roll.
happens, you scratch, aksafanan. Because one thing about a car, the minute it leaves the dealership,
done.
it depreciates.
It depreciates,
It will never be something
It's a depreciating
You
asset,
understand? It's a
yeah.
depreciation. Is it even an asset? If you
It
are
is a
constantly
depreciating asset.
No,
It's a
basically
liability.
depreciating
It's not a no. It's a depreciation.
Okay.
From A to B, you're gonna save a lot of money. So it
Yeah,
does
that's
make
true.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah,
it does
but-
depreciate in value.
And I think one of the lessons my parents gave me that made me so disciplined with finances, because now, dude, I could receive a notification of 150K here and I won't even flinch or
Good.
react.
Good.
Hey,
Nankashayika, uta.
you get all of us one.
Let's know, can I have one pop for everybody?
everybody.
Please. Yeah, number shots. Come on. Come on, please. Anyone on me? Guys.
so deep.
Yo,
But at home, they taught me the tithing system. You know tithing?
Yes, I was so tired to the
Yeah.
church.
Yeah.
Good.
So, but they also would say,
I made the same
it doesn't
face,
have
I
to
can't
go
lie.
to church.
What is it?
Listen. So what you do is, my dad has always said, because initially I was on NSFAS, right? So my dad would say, my mom and dad would say, if you can't save 10% of this, it was 1.5, I think at the time, then you'll never be able to save, because imali, even if you have a lot of money, you will never have enough.
Yeah,
So you must learn to save from the little amount so that you, even when your money grows. And as a result, I have a notice deposit from my first year. I still have it now.
What?
So it increases every year.
Mind
So
you, this was a
initially,
decade ago.
it was, yeah.
Yeah,
it-
yeah.
What-
Damn. Look, man. I won't lie. She came through. I just added. Lang geleden.
But yeah, so it was taking 150 when I was doing first year.
Yes.
Then it increased to 250 the second year, and then Jaloja. Even now, I still have it. It's the same account, but it's intact. You can't wake up and say, "Hey, I want
want
this
money."
money." It's locked in.
It's locked.
So
That's
I
good.
think I'm quite disciplined.
And those accounts are necessary, dude. Because I don't know, like, there's a lot of accounts you might not know, but there's like a 7-day notice deposit account.
Yeah.
There's the
32.
30-day, the 40. Those things go a long way. Because
They
it also
do.
forces that discipline. Because now you want to take money.
Because we yaga now, but in 7 days. By the time 7 days come, you would have made a
forgot it.
plan.
Yeah.
You made a plan, so it's fine. Yeah.
So I'm not impulsive
Not an
You-
impulsive spending.
at all.
Have you guys tried any side hustles and it flopped?
Okay, I
I
don't.
don't know flopped, but I just think I give up very quick. Now my mom raised a quitter. You must know this about
my
me.
mom
I
raised a
quit.
Christian.
Nah, I quit. Yeah,
Once it gives you stress, you're like, okay.
Yeah, you know, you do.
Maybe
hair,
that's not a good thing.
It's really not, eh? But the thing is, I'm just like you. I just give up, eh? But it's not a good thing to
It's
give
not
up.
a good thing. But
Shouldn't
I
give
get
up.
that.
So what did you try?
You do hair, you do makeup, wiramanala. What else did I do?
You've tried that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Rekisa maswiti.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, and snacks at Res.
Oh,
Yeah, Rekiwa, like
good,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, Rekiwa. What else did I do? I did many things. I think I was a sugar baby for a while.
we're gonna get to that.
What have you tried and you feel like you didn't see it through?
It wasn't necessarily a side hustle, but I was trying to sell t-shirts, right?
And that never works.
Jimmy.
I also don't believe
So I had this t-shirt where I had a picture on of myself, right?
Okay.
So someone was like, this one person's like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I would actually buy it. I'm like, oh, really? Okay. I advertised, okay, guys, my t-shirt's gonna be 500 rand. Guys, some people who remember this, hey, like it's gonna be 500 rand.
A
It was
t-shirt
like,
with your face.
but what? Number one,
500 is insane.
number one. Not to skip us a funeral, not to show me. And you know, looking back, I'm like, actually,
Yeah.
even those roses, it's like I was dead. So number two, 500 rand, that is madness. And your audience, they don't even have that money.
Yeah.
So like, do you get what I mean? So I'm like, that's the only thing that really flopped like that. But yeah, that was my only side hustle that I tried and it flopped.
Yes.
You?
Sham, I've had so many side hustles, dude. A lot. But the one that I would say affected me the most would be when I started my business. I had a salon, right? Opened
Like
up
an actual
No, like an
shop.
actual salon. Yeah. So this was last year. There was a girl, she came to me with a proposal and she was like, yo, dude, I want to do this thing. Can you please be an investor? And I said, I will never be an investor and not have some type of share. So I was like, nah, we must do this together. She's like, okay, cool. She'll do all operational management. I will do the marketing and I'll also bring money in. We continue doing our thing, but long story short, I was fully working with the scammer. Like she absolutely scammed me out of a lot of money. I don't know where half my money went because that's also the thing. I'm too trusting. It's my biggest weakness. I'm learning every day. From today on, I'm a bitch, bro. But anyways, because I trusted her, anytime she asked, I just sent. And I don't know where half of the money went. I mean, we had the salon, we did fix it up. Like it was a nice place in Bram, got the big venue, did a whole rollout. And we did like content and people came, got creative corner on top of it. Like it was a real big thing. My influencer friends came, like we did a whole launch. It was beautiful. But when we started running the business, I'm hearing nonsense about this girl and how she's treating our employees. When I go there, that's the only time work gets done. So it was just a big mess. And after 2 weeks of having that business, I shut it down. I went there and I took all my stuff
2
and I
weeks
left.
is insane.
That's how bad it was. And mind you, even before the launch, we were fighting for weeks up until people don't know what was going on behind the scenes. You only see the finished product. But after 2 weeks, I went there, I took all my stuff, everything, because I paid for that whole place. I even wanted to take off the floor, but I couldn't do it. But I took everything and I was like, I'm not doing this again. But that was a side hustle that taught me a lot, like in business and just finance. One, you need to actually have a budget, write things down. I learned through that
You
experience.
need to have books.
You have to have books,
Yeah.
bro. You can't do that stuff yourself. Like none of us were accountants, but we're gonna do accounting work. You need to have things must be accounted for. Like because now I'm just sending. I don't know where the money is going. We did not spend 100K there, but that's how much I'd given her. Even more, way more than that. So it's things like that. It was a tough side hustle, a very sad financial lesson, and a big one that I had to learn. But I always say, thank God I was in a position to bounce back.
Yeah.
Because that could have been someone's life savings doing this business and then it's gone. So guys, be careful who you work with. That's also one thing with money. When you involve people, it gets deep.
Even with my lip glosses, they were stealing money and not delivering. People are calling, people are texting, we didn't get this, they're emailing, we didn't get that. And I'm like, and that's why I took a pause because I'm like, whoa, I need to pay imagine I had to pay so many people. There were about
How much was it?
13 people that I had to pay. The lip gloss gave 110. Imagine how much that is. That was not good.
that's not
Plus
good.
delivery fees. Those people stole from me and I'm like, you know what? And everyone left and then I had to start fresh.
I think that's why I fear getting into business, because I want to be involved in every sector. If we're doing marketing, I want an Mponte plan. If we're doing accounting, I know how to read financial statements. Show them to me, all of them. I know what I'm looking at. If we're doing this, like, I want to be 100%. And the thing is, you can't quadruple yourself, and you can only do so much as a founder and CEO. But now I'm very, very crazy. I'm a very crazy person to work for. If I ever start a business, don't come work for me. I can tell it to you, now you're not going to steal from me. Nah, you're never going to steal from me.
The thing is, you just have to be trusting. That's the sad thing with business. It's a delegation game. You need, that's why also, like, even, for example, when I worked for this guy, he's actually my business partner now in my new company, Viral Africa. But with him, he knew me for 1.5 years before he put me into his business. And he said that it's better to get to know people and then put them in the business than to hire random people, because people will take you for a bull's dog. And unfortunately with business, you have to delegate. You have to trust that this person is just not going to steal from you. You can know a little bit of everything, but you're not going to know everything. And that's the risk factor of it as well. But it's one of those things that there's nothing you can do.
What about working with family?
Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm lying. I work with my mom right now.
I would work with family, yeah. They would never steal from me.
No, family will steal from you. 100%.
Not mine.
You don't know.
No, man. And even if they steal, at least work is getting done.
What work is getting done? So that's us telling you, saying there was a business where they were selling chickens, and hey, family guys, they were eating those chickens instead of selling. Hey, guys, how much they chop those chickens and they eat them.
Oh my God.
They lie and they say that
and they say,
got
oh no, they got stolen. What? Why are you lying? You chopped them up and you ate them.
No, okay.
Like
Family's even worse. Family's even worse.
Or just talk, and then they think, just because of family, they'll get over it.
No.
Guys, I still want those chickens.
You can't involve money and family.
I still want those chickens till today.
For me, it didn't fail. I just outgrew it.
What?
So in varsity, I had like a box. You see those nice boxes, like for Valentine's and birthdays. So
That's so cute.
Yeah, I was doing that for like students and stuff, and would deliver. But there was already a lot going on. I was SRC, so I just outgrew the business, but it didn't really fail. But now, because I have an ice business, I feel like it's going there. I think I'm giving up on it. I'll probably sell the equipment.
Why?
It's small cash, but it needs maximum effort, minimum
return.
Do you understand? So it's just like
low margin.
Like you must go and naga it, but you're selling a bag for like 20 rands. Like, dude, when are you gonna get to? And maybe it's just me being used to the different spaces that I work in. You work now, you get 50K. You work now, you get 200K. So it's just like, the 20 rand, that's it. When are we gonna? Especially because it needs more attention. So it's taking so much away from me, and it's back in Mpumalanga. So you imagine the traveling to go check on the business. So it's just like I'm not seeing its value now. Yeah, so I think I'll let it go.
But friend, if you feel like it's an industry that I think you started it because you saw there was a gap in the market. You know that it's not going to happen overnight. It might even take 2-3 years. I just don't give up on something because you're tired. I think if you know that it's going to go well, push.
And it can be good cash flow, man. Like it's not gonna make hundreds and thousands.
And at least you have other money.
Yeah, like I'm not dependent on that. True. So, but yeah, that's the one. I'm like, do I give up? Am I ever gonna get the money I bought this equipment for? Or what's up?
I just think, sorry, friend. I just think as people, our biggest mistake is we like instant gratification, and I'm also that problem. We want now, get it right now.
Yeah, true.
And seeing that, you're saying that you outgrew what you were doing, whatever your side hustle. Do you think like side hustles should be like for passion or just money?
I don't even think business needs to be. It can be. I don't think it needs to be. It's like someone who, I always say, and I think I've shared this with you guys, I'm not a business expert, but I think I've been in the space and I'm able to see and gauge. It's like in this economy, you want to sell a t-shirt for 500 rand because you're passionate about t-shirts and your face being on the t-shirt. it does not make sense economically, and it's a luxury. So the business that you want to get into are businesses that are a need. The food industry is a need. You know, you check those. So even if maybe you're passionate about something, but if it's a luxury in this economy, it might not do as well as a need in society might do. So I don't think it needs to be. It's nice if it's passion, like Viral Africa. I'm sure it's passion. It's part of who you are. It's part of what you do. It can be, but it does not need to be. Sometimes you just look at the gap in the market, because remember, business needs to solve a problem. So if it solves a problem, go do it. Okay. What do you think? Do you think it needs to be?
No, you're right. Totally right.
Passion over profit, or?
Money. It's for money, man, this thing. Hey, say
You need to be passionate about money.
That's very important. You need to love money. And you know, they say, and I think we'll get into this when we speak about religion and money. I feel like we have been hypnotized into saying, oh, we must not love money. But how many things that you don't love do you really care about? Because you need to love and care about it for you to actually be interested in it. It is actually the lack of money that causes evil in the world. It's not the love of money that causes evil.
True.
Have you seen how desperate a person who needs money, how far they're willing to go when it comes to money?
I don't think there's anything. I don't think loving money. No, I think loving money is a problem. You can't love money to a point where I think when people love money too much, that's where greed comes in. Personal opinion. But I don't think there's anything wrong with saying you love what money can do for you.
Friend, it's like saying I can't love Sima. There's nothing wrong with love, and that is my thing. I think money has been demonized to say, oh no, it's not about honoring. It's like if you say you love Sima, does it mean you're greedy?
No, friend, doesn't mean I'm greedy. But because I love Sima, it becomes an obsession. And then I kill her when she doesn't want to be with me.
No. We always say, okay, but I love you. It doesn't mean you're greedy. It doesn't mean you honor me above other things. It just means you love. So loving money has nothing to do with greed.
Yeah.
Loving money has nothing to do honoring God over whatever.
Okay.
For me, I feel like money is being demonized by saying, oh, if you love money, it means other things. No, the same way I can say I love you. It doesn't mean I'm greedy about you. I love you. That's it. Like, you need to love money for you to care about it. And unfortunately, you need to study money and understand wealth and how to build wealth for you to get there. So I feel like the demonization around money is so that we don't have interest. That's why you hear Christians saying, oh, I don't want to be rich. Like, my riches are in heaven. That makes no sense. You know?
It's not to say that you mustn't. We're not saying don't care. You have to make money, guys. Obviously, all of us here want to make money. But I just feel like when you put so much value on money, I feel like you lose sight of everything else, and it can also lead you to be greedy. That's my honest opinion. That's
okay, but friend, we're talking about the love of money is the root of all evil. I believe that the lack of it is what drives people to evil. When you say you love a person, it translates to nothing else but that. So why, when it comes to money, does it translate to other things? If you say you love Ri, I've never said, oh, it means you are greedy about Ri. But when it comes to money, oh, I love money, oh, you're greedy. It can't translate to that. So that's why I feel like the love for money has been villainized so that we don't want to seek after it.
I hear your point.
I'm hearing
what
both
you're
sides.
saying. I'm hearing you, but I'm just saying, I just feel like when people overlove money, like
you see, now you're saying overlove.
No,
love. I'm against people
even
saying,
if you overlove, guys, greed is a completely different thing on
that's
its own.
what I'm saying.
Besides love,
I get it. I love water. Am I greedy
you
for
can't
water?
be like you can't
mean the same
yes,
thing.
there's somebody like
Okay, then maybe she meant over love, guys.
The Bible.
Let's remove money. Let's add. Okay, let's say if you loved sex.
Yes. What does that mean?
You can love sex
or sex addict.
No. Between a sex addict and somebody who loves sex.
Dude, I'm getting your point. Your point has been made. I hear exactly what you're saying. I don't think we must demonize that people can like money and be like, yeah, I love money.
Why you don't want to say love money?
I just feel like the love, dude, I do think the love for money is the root of all evil. Because
really?
Yes, dude, greed is what kills this world. And
so why is it just money? Why can't be loving raise the root of all evil? Why is it just money?
Yeah, why can't
it be something else?
No,
I love water.
Because money makes the world go around, friend. I don't think, like I said, I think loving money, the problem comes because I think for me, Munaka, it leads to greed, right? But I feel like if you can respect what money can do for you, which it can open doors, financial freedom, all of that stuff, that's what I feel like. You can love what money does for you. But I think the greed part is where I'm lost.
What about when there was no money and people we used the
Trading.
bartering.
But that was a form of money. That was money.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Now, what happens? Let's say salt was very, very expensive.
Yes.
And nake rata salt yanong. I love salt. But there are people who are willing to steal salt. Who are
Yes, and there's no money.
But that's because besides the love for it, they have greed.
Yes.
And are willing to do a lot of things
Yes.
for it. Besides love is an emotion of its own.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
Like,
Greed
you're
is something
blessing.
else.
No,
but the
I
reason
think
why
I
it's
think it
intentionally
correlates.
put to love.
I hear you.
Are you hearing
bro.
what I'm
The thing is,
saying?
I hear you.
But
Because
why
guys,
only money,
listen,
Sina?
show me. Politicians love money, and they become greedy.
No, they are
Look
greedy.
at us.
They are
No,
greedy.
no, no,
They are greedy.
No, friend, they're not greedy.
They are
no,
greedy.
that's
Greedy now because of
They-
money, friend.
Mara asibabohle.
They are greedy.
Asibabohle, only those who love it.
You love money,
and
are you
in
greedy?
quantity. Thank you.
Because these are two different things.
But I just think that thing when you have too much of something, you sometimes get
You want more.
that's
Yeah,
not
but
even
that
now
is
with what you have.
beyond love, and that's my thing. Like
what I'm saying,
you
beyond
guys
love.
are
I wanted
saying
to say
everything
over
else.
love.
Yes, so you're adding onto this. I'm saying for like it doesn't make sense that you can love every other thing and it's not wrong. It's not a root of anything. But when you love money, it's suddenly the root of all evil. And now to explain it, you must say, no, it's because you become greedy. We are talking about love and not greed. I can love Munaka and not be greedy. I love this water. I'm not greedy. So what comes after, yes, you love it, but you can go a step further. And that's something completely different. It's obsession, it's greed, and it's whatever.
Yeah.
Money is demonized and villainized. And we can go back, speak about colonization, the Bible itself, and so forth. There are so many things to this. But I think that the reason why they say the love of money is so that we don't go after it and hope that there's a heaven. That's why they say that the people who say your heaven is up there have built their heaven on earth.
on your
so that
land.
when you're looking forward to a heaven where you have streets of gold, but you have nothing on earth. That's
How
what
do you
I'm
live
saying.
70 years suffering?
The lack of money.
Because no sarate chelete.
And to prove this, statistically, the countries that have more violence are countries that are poor.
True.
Do you understand?
It's the lack of money.
It's the lack of money that drives
Rich countries
people.
don't have
But there's
this.
people at the top that have money and they just don't want to give it
It's
out.
a minority group. So statistically,
Like in
to show that
Switzerland, the wealth is distributed properly.
Yeah, but that's because there's
It's
good
safe.
management.
That's what I'm saying. That's what she's saying.
oh, what's it? Lack is what drives people to do weird stuff. It's not
stuff.
love.
It's not the love for it.
It is the lack of money that makes people to kidnap,
And just
hijack.
because the 10 people who run the country do
Okay,
so
shall
and
see.
fail at it doesn't mean we must blame them.
In terms of what?
Like as in for the violence and the crime and
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
they have the wealth, but it's not distributed equally. Do you get what I'm saying? And in countries where it's distributed, they have the same 10 people running the country, but it's distributed equally.
In a different
but
way.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why is it safer to live in such countries than it is to live in a country?
Because they don't lack.
Thank you.
Maybe it is an indoctrination thing to feel awkward. Because even if I say it out loud, I love money. Maybe even saying it doesn't feel comfortable.
Yes.
So I would rather say I love what money does for me.
Yes.
You understand?
Okay.
So maybe it is an indoctrination thing of we've just grown up
I
like that.
believe so.
So I fully get where you guys are coming from. But I still do believe that
The love of money.
Of love.
Love of money is the root of all evil.
Guys, what do you feel about fake lifestyles? But
Because of the love of
umngani
money.
wakho uboleka ibhegi athi chuma ngibolekile ibhegi ngisafuna ukuphosta lapha ku-Instagram athi omunye ungibolekele weave
Oh my God, remember when we were at La Parade and then we saw these two guys posing with a Galaxy Boy paper bag? We're taking turns for it. And then we were like, I would never date a man like this. Never, they were taking turns. Kayo, never.
Would you ever be friends with people like that?
no.
Is it grounds?
No, guys. You know what it is?
No, it's not grounds.
It's not grounds, but it's like, I just feel like it's even like, yo, dude, there's so many influencers who are living fake lifestyles, dude. Like too many. The average influencer, you think this money, like I don't mind people living a lifestyle and you're saying, oh, I'm successful and I'm doing this. My problem comes in when you lie to people and you say you're making it's like your own money. You don't owe me an explanation, but don't act like it's your own money. You understand? If I see Nomi is on a yacht in Cape Town maybe Nomi has a rich husband. That's a very likelihood. But I know for a fact Nomi works hard. So if she comes and tells me, work hard, do this, I'll believe her. But I don't like now when you post a lifestyle, but you're making it seem like you're working and you're doing these things, but you're doing rubbish. And I also don't like when people are posting fake stuff, because then it makes it seem like with Instagram, for example, like, dude, that lifestyle seems, you feel behind if you're not secure in yourself.
Yeah.
You feel like, hi man, people are doing this. What am I doing wrong? And then you now start thinking, I need to do this. And no, you don't have to do anything. I feel like that's not the accurate representation. That lifestyle is 1% of this country.
That's very
There's
true.
not an accurate representation. I just wish more people would see that. So if you're going to be my friend and you're busy, you're faking. No. Even if you buy dupes, I don't believe in people buying fake Gucci, fake LV. I'm sorry, guys. Like, for me personally, I just feel like if you can't afford it, just don't buy it.
Just don't buy it. Yeah, real.
Just don't buy
Real.
it. Like, it's not
I
deep.
also feel like that
You clearly
too.
just want the label. So the label matters more to you, but why?
And you want to look a certain way. That's
you
why you're
problem.
buying.
That's an internal issue.
It's like getting a BBL and going to the gym and saying, wow, guys, you need to start gymming. This is how you get the fat ass. Oh my God, we saw you.
We saw you. We know your real life.
We know your real life.
Don't
but-
lie, just be honest.
Just
Yeah,
be honest,
true.
guys. I got a BBL. Simple. And so what even? Like,
Yeah.
so what?
But I think also it's like, have you guys noticed where there's real money, like business like oil? No one is trying to recruit anyone into it. No one is trying to post and prove a point, right? So whenever there is constant posting, have you seen people who do forex? Like,
Yeah.
People in
They-
sales.
Yeah, like they must,
Yeah,
they must
forex.
recruit.
Yes.
They must
They was-
post.
they want
There's a
to
reason why
recruit.
people post. Like they must, So whenever someone is sometimes whenever someone is constantly posting, I'd say there's a point to prove. For me, I always know there's something off there. But I don't, friend, if you borrow weaves,
Even borrowing weaves, guys. Hey, your hair will fall off. I'm telling you. Stop borrowing people
it's a
weaves.
weird thing though.
Wigs though. People should. Okay,
People
no,
do.
People
I've
can't be
given
sharing
my friend
wigs,
No, but I
guys.
don't think that's
I've
that
also
deep.
given
I also don't
For my
think
close
it's
friends,
deep.
I'll give you a wig.
Then I get on fire.
Why not?
I also have.
Do you guys know witchcraft?
I friend.
Yeah.
That I believe in. I won't lie.
I'm
you must
telling
be careful who
you.
you
Be
must give
careful
your
who
stuff
you give
to.
your wigs to.
Yeah.
Hey,
Together.
someone will put something after now you are out walking around eating papers. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, hey, it's real.
What about
do you
you,
say?
Sima, with fake lifestyle?
You know, I know people will be like, oh my gosh, go sleep, we rented, me.
God.
Guys, can I tell you, those are his cars. And there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to change a car, he will do it. If he wants to give it away and get another one, he will do it. Those are his cars. That is his house. And when people say, oh my gosh, fake lifestyle, what or that, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Yeah, you see, you're lying. He just traded it in. He just changed it. He doesn't want it anymore.
Wait,
He's
does he
tired of it.
post and say, I bought a car? This
Yeah.
is my car. Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I bought a car. I did this. That's just, he just likes cars. That's his thing. And that is his place. And I don't know.
But there's a reason why he posts so much.
Pardon?
There's a reason why he posts so much.
But dude, if you're a content creator, that's your bag.
That's his
We
job.
post every day
Yes.
because
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, it's
That's his
work.
job.
Yeah.
So he must show people, okay, this is the life you can live just off of YouTube. And well, yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because he just does YouTube and I don't know what else. But it's just YouTube. Oh, and sneaker sneaker control. So that's
he has sneakers?
Yes, he
Oh,
sells sneakers
nice.
and whatever. So that's
That's nice.
do you get what I mean? That's just what he does. So I've never been around people who are like, oh my gosh, friend, let's walk into Gucci and just take pictures and just.
Yo.
I've never had friends like that. I've never been around
Let's
people
go
like
to
that.
the
I've
airport,
never
take pictures and go home.
I've also never
It's
had
okay to
friends like that.
aspire. You
Guys,
can want things,
Oratambo,
but guys,
do you know how far Oratambo is? For you to go there
It's to fake a
and
lifestyle.
take a picture.
Ah, man.
And yo, guys, also that thing of like.
No, you'll never see me posting from a plane. Like, man. Now when I go outside, I
Have you
forget
ever
I have a
seen me
phone.
post?
Exactly, I forget. If I
Like-
take pictures of the food, I remember that day. but I never ever remember I have a
Every
phone
single
when I'm
time when
outside.
we're at the mall, when we're eating at a restaurant, Chumi, wait, don't chew now. Don't put your spoon. Wait,
Chumi, Kumara is fair.
No.
But that's not
I
fake
get
because
that.
you're eating.
No, I
get
get
that.
I get
Okay.
it.
Not fake.
I get that.
But gas, but it's not our money.
But what poster?
Okay.
But friend.
But the whole poster, but the whole poster.
Hi guys,
Everything.
everything,
Guys,
every
if you
little
wanna-
thing.
I'm eating. I want to order.
Or when you're going on a road trip.
Oh, you see, Nomi is wearing Gucci shoe. Oh, show me, please put me that shoe quickly. I just wanna.
That's fake.
But
Yeah.
I food you can post.
Okay, fine. Food you can post.
Or
but
you rented a car
When are we
and then
gonna
now you're
eat?
posting the car.
Yeah, okay.
Poster.
Oh my gosh, I got a place. Gantu, you are lying, Zwap. Guys, tell the
Got a
truth.
place.
Oh, I got a house.
Big girl, small girl. That's what they say.
Okay, put a
small
key
girl,
like
big
this.
girl.
Show me-
Girl, big
show me, please
God.
put me the key. I just want to do this. When yo guys, now I cannot. I will never be friends with you. I never want. Don't even try and befriend me if you are that type of person.
Real.
Leave me alone, please.
Also, why? Now I don't like people in my business. Period. So why do you want
You
to
tell
know?
a lot of business for someone who doesn't.
No. I do tell a lot of my business, but what I tell you is what I want you to know. But I'll never
Okay.
post Scooty. I got a new place, a new house, a new shoe, and you.
Are you afraid of like bad energy?
I'm not
Or, like,
afraid
you
of
just-
bad energy. I just don't want people in my business. I keep in the business.
That's
I
weird.
want
You
to.
wouldn't post shoes, but you post deeper stuff.
Well, I post about sex. What's wrong with that?
No, but like you'd speak about your family and stuff, but you can't post shoes.
Also, it's something. I post about things people relate to. Does that make
Ika,
sense?
kucho me. People can relate to shoes, mas.
I ankareka Bentley ka shoe little relate.
Valid.
Little relate. Le baba ka ile na le dikoloi.
What do you feel about the influencer lifestyle? Like, do you know people that you know are living a fake lifestyle?
No, actually, I don't know.
Really?
No.
I know a lot
know
of
too many.
I know a lot of famous
Bomangso.
people.
If I speak,
It's like get
too,
cancelled.
too many. Like I said, we don't mind a barely.
Is it a fake lifestyle or is it a sponsored one? Because
sponsored and fake?
Sponsored and
Sponsored and fake.
Guys, that's what I say. Guys, go at your own pace. Do not be pressured by these people on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. Do not be pressured. Guys, I'm 25. I don't have a place on my own. I'm going at my own pace.
Thank you.
I will get my perfect apartment when
I want
God allows
to.
and
Yes.
when I want to.
if it doesn't
now,
feel right,
gathering
don't
my
do
mind.
it.
And if it doesn't feel right, don't do it.
do it.
Guys, do not be pressured by these people. Everyone, ding, ding, I got a house. Ding, ding, I got a car.
Don't feel
Congratulations. God bless you. But let me tell you, do not feel any pressure. You don't know how that person got that car. You don't know how that person got that house. You don't know if that person went to kokaikai, bamukakela mumulomo. You don't know that.
You
So don't fear, don't be scared. Guys, you are not slow, you're not behind, you are going at your own pace. And do not, guys, before I preach,
Have you guys experienced like the type of people who be like, Chumi, asna mali, but let's go sit by the restaurant. We'll find guys.
What do you? No.
so Tula,
lapha.
I was just saying,
So there's people who will go to a restaurant and sit
Leave
down.
home with nothing.
witnessed it.
Go to a restaurant.
What's the story?
Chumi, apara sqebe. Let's go.
Are
And you'll find someone you know. Like you'll
They
just find someone.
think they'll find someone. There was a time we went to booth.
Oga.
When we get to booth now, there's these two girls sitting there. They're all dressed up. They're still, you can see this cocktail, Hure, it's not cold anymore. Even the ice blocks have
Says,
melted.
"Yeah, she's-"
You can see Hure, they've been here for a very long time. Now, we come, okay, this is around 1. We come, bottle girls come with the bottles and whatever. Now these girls, you can see like they eyeing, okay, who are we gonna go for?
There's no ways, bro.
Listen,
Dude.
there was not
It's
even
Boniviana in the
let me
club.
tell you, there was not even one man who walked up to those girls. There's not even one. Those girls, they literally sat there the whole time. So I don't know if they got those free cocktails or those that you get there. It was so sad. I'm like, these girls, shame. Have they eaten? Let's start there. Have
That
they
is
eaten?
embarrassing, man.
Like I even offered, I'm like, do you guys want some Jaeger shots? Like, do you want some shots? And they're like, yes, please. Garbo. I think the shot. But it's just something. Because it was so sad.
That's
Even my
right.
friends were not even interested in them. They didn't even look at them. But you could see them. Like, hey, goopy.
That is so
It is
embarrassing.
so embarrassing. Hey, guys, it's sad.
But some people don't have cash, bro. Like, it's like, you know.
Then stay home.
But you know, it's so sad. I'm always conflicted with these things because that thing of like, guys, some people, because you're in a position where you don't have to sleep with anyone for money. You don't have to struggle like that. It's easy for us to be like, but there's some girls that, like girls will always have something to sell. That's just the truth.
Dude, if you're
And it's not a good thing.
If
I'm
you're
just saying it's a
sleeping
thing.
within that table, pompupu, and cosmetics, I can never judge you. I have
Yes.
nothing to say. But if you're
For
sleeping
necessities.
because of Vev, you're sleeping with men because of alcohol.
Because of bottles.
Because of
That's when you
bottles.
lost me.
If you're sleeping with someone to take you through varsity, girl, do your thing.
Yeah.
But alcohol is not a necessity. You can live without it. You can live without that life. You can live without a restaurant.
Yeah.
Even if you want to have fun, but no.
Yeah, no, I'm with you as well. It's just sad. Like, those girls, they were hustling. They were there to work.
But you don't know though if they were there to work or.
Yeah, or to...
Yeah.
You know the ones that stand by the Michelangelo Tower?
I've
Have you seen
heard.
them
I've never
before?
seen them.
What thing?
The ladies of the night.
Ladies of
Apparently
the
they
night.
stand outside
They
the
stand
hotel.
outside
this phrase, ladies of the night.
Yes.
Ladies of the night.
They stand outside the penthouse doors.
What?
Yes.
Oof. Ick. Guys, in hassle, guys.
What I can say, guys, I'm not laughing. Huh?
Nagateha, because they're so obvious about it.
Is it?
Yes.
I've never seen them. but I've
Because
heard.
how do I leave? How do I get into the building, do what I have to do, my business, and then get out and also mimo? Wait, man.
And you're not the target market.
I don't like a target market. Let me man. Actually, this is litimeti.
But they must do their things, guys. Like,
Guys,
people must do what they want.
But wait, how do you guys feel about sugar babies? Because you said you're a sugar baby.
I wish I was a sugar baby.
I wish
Let's
I
hear
was.
from a sugar
I
baby.
want to do it again. I can't lie.
So when you're a sugar baby, what did it entail? What is the relationship like?
You know, you guys meet. He takes you out on a dinner date, Buma, almost every day actually, and then he gives you money, or pay my tuition, or I student loan, or
Wait, to be a sugar baby, what do you feel like is the age gap required?
Yeah.
Because you can
I
just
couldn't
date an
know you
older
could-
guy. Yeah. I also
No,
could've been a
you
sugar
can be a sugar baby to someone who's 50, friend.
baby. Does it have to be
It's not an age thing. Because
What is it?
They say a sugar baby. No, it's a transactional relationship. It can be a
Purely.
transactional relationship between a 30-year-old and a 50-year-old.
Okay.
It's transactional purely.
What are we transacting?
We only
Yeah, no, it depends. No, I didn't transact sex because the minute he was like, correct.
But there's also men that actually will pay you for your time.
They do
Yeah.
pay you
So
for your
many,
time.
like it's
There are
actually
many, yeah.
guys. They don't even want sex.
Yeah, they do pay you for your time. Like, oh my God, I have a business trip to Northwest. I want you to come with me.
Thank you.
Or okay, kopayas shopping.
So you can be a sugar baby to someone your age. Because it's not an age thing. It's about money and
Probably,
transaction.
I don't know. I guess so. I'm not sure about that. Maybe, but then it's not sugar baby. It's just a transactional. Because sugar baby, the
age
main
gap.
thing is
I feel like
the
it must be
age
older guy.
gap.
I feel like it has to be someone
The
older.
main thing about sugar baby dating is the age gap and the transaction.
Yeah.
Those are the two things, Fela. But it can happen between a 20 and a 30-year-old.
Okay.
I think that's just a boyfriend that gives you money.
Yeah, like me. My age gap, I think, is just a boyfriend that gives me money.
But that's
I don't
because you
think I've
sit
ever
there
been a
and
sugar
you
baby.
have conversations with him about your guys' future. When you're dating,
Transactional.
a sugar daddy, it's purely transactional.
Aribo ka
He
future.
wants, I don't know, he doesn't even care about how your day went. But like, he wants to talk, he wants to rant about his problems, and then you sit there, you say something smart or you say something dumb, depends on how he likes you, and then that's it.
Then send money after.
So you guys think that's what that guy was doing? Kimang Seju.
Says you can
The well-known sugar daddy.
Whew.
The one who got interviewed, guys, when the Blessy culture was coming out.
Oh yes,
That
the
skinny
Mona
guy.
with the accent.
Yeah, light skin with like some
Is he light
beard.
skinned?
I think it's fair skin.
Who's the,
Maybe
so
not.
what, okay, who's this guy? South African.
No.
No, I think it's Zim or something.
No, he's not.
I'm not
he's,
sure.
He's Mozambican.
So he's
He's
a sugar daddy.
Portuguese.
He's like a big sugar daddy.
He was a big sugar daddy. Like when the Blessy culture was like popping, they were interviewing him. I think he
Wow.
had like 3 or how many girlfriends at the time, and he was sponsoring their lives and so forth.
Damn.
Damn it! Oh yeah. It's during my 90s time. You guys
Oh,
wouldn't
my
know.
1900s.
Yeah.
You God know me. Yes.
But yeah,
No,
guys,
me.
say Joe. And I do see him now actually on Instagram. I'm not sure if he's still like the big sugar daddy person, but yeah, at some point he was.
Like, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd do it again.
To be a sugar baby.
Please don't. Chuman Jaja.
I told you I don't care about the judgment. I don't think I would do it again mainly because like I cannot stand men. Like when they speak, I'm like, stop. Like why?
Can you speak
Stop, like
into me?
stop. And uskobo guys, papa like uskobo and you're speaking. And you know I can't. Like I can have patience. Like especially if you breathe fat.
You mean?
You know what I'm talking about. But you know what I'm talking about. It's like it's just so disgusting. Okay. And I don't care if you smell good.
So I have a question.
Disgusting.
So I have a question.
Like when your presence, your existence irritates the shit out of me.
I have a question.
What's the question?
So the question is, do you think pressure to look rich online is worse for women than men, or
It depends. It's for no, I don't think it's worse for.
I think it's equal.
It's very equal. Depends, because
I don't think it's equal.
you think it's worse for women.
I think it's worse for
for
men
men.
to look
Look,
rich,
that's what I'm saying.
but
yeah.
women, they need to maintain a beauty standard.
Standards,
So it's not
yeah.
about looking rich. It's just maintaining the beauty standard and looking like, because men, they're more on they want to own stuff. They want to own cars. Like how many women don't even care about cars, but they care about a BBL, for example, you know? So there's more pressure on the beauty standard.
okay?
And for women, that's what I think. But there's more pressure for men to have a car, have a house. Like,
wear Gucci, Louis Vuitton.
that's why they wear. But as women, we wear shit in Rashab.
As long as you look good.
As long as
Yeah,
you be,
as long as you look good.
you're not wrong.
Makes
Actually,
sense. Makes so much sense.
they say. I watched a video. Fuck, I forgot. They sell men ownership, and they sell
saw the
women.
exact same video.
Yes, like men, they sell them ownership. But I say this, but women, we get sold very trivial things.
Yeah.
Yes, they said they sell men ownership and they sell women like a lifestyle.
A lifestyle.
Because that's why with women a lot of the time, let's say this jacket here. Because Sima's wearing it, I'm gonna promote it as Sima's jacket. But I'm gonna buy it because I feel like Sima is like me. It's an identity thing. I see an identity in Sima. This could be the worst jacket ever. But because Sima's wearing it and I have an identity in that, I'll buy it. Girls buy the lifestyle. We have emotional connections
Yeah,
to
we
stuff.
do buy it.
Yes.
Yes.
Whereas a man, they're not gonna sell him a jacket. He doesn't care, bro. But he'll go and buy a car. He'll go buy, like, we don't get sold
sell
the
them
same way. It's a
ownerships,
marketing tactic. That's why Stanley's doing well. That's why
Yo,
the makeup
Stanley
brand-
went crazy.
You understand?
Okay.
So that's
Makes
how they
sense.
sell to you. But I think it's a little bit equal, but I get that point of girls as beauty. But I think, dude, I understand that pressure, dude. It's not nice. Imagine being a man and you have to provide and you need to also look the part. Like, I sometimes understand why people fake it till they make it. I believe in that as well.
I believe in faking it till you make it.
Does it get to a point though?
I think
It depends on how you fake.
Okay.
like
We can't go to the airport and take pictures in the plane.
No, that is crazy.
Like stop.
But
Immediately stop.
You can enter in rooms where you need to network and you act like where
Yeah.
you're going and not who you are.
Exactly.
You don't have to act like who you are.
Yeah.
Act like where you're going. Like enter into room, interact with people, create networks.
Exactly.
Like, but that airport, it's just lousy stuff. But
Exactly, yeah.
I believe in faking it till
Yeah,
you
it's
make
like
it.
you go into
Yeah.
a meeting, you want to look good, you say, oh friend, please can I borrow this dress that you have because it makes sense
Or
for
this
that.
blazer.
Yeah.
And you go and then you go. You don't own it, but they don't know that. So why not?
And I've also gotten work by saying, like, counting stuff that's not there. Like, last week, man, I was at the summit and, yes, like, make it sound like you are where you are going, not where you are. Like, talk very
100%.
highly of yourself. One of the most important skills you'll have in life is selling. Upsell yourself, upsell
the time.
everything, present. So I believe in faking until you make it, and you will make it.
No, you will.
Tapping back into upbringing and black tax and whatever. Do you think it's very common for someone who grew up very misfortunate to finally have terrible spending habits or be terrible with the way they spend once they have money? Yes or no?
Oh, so you're asking if we think because of your background, does
it
okay?
affect your spending habits when you finally get money?
Yes and no. I think it boils down to an education thing. Yes, because you grew up in a certain environment. If you're rich, for example, I have friends who are very wealthy, and how they spend is a reflection of they have that mindset of money is always around because it's always been there. So that's how they spend. But I feel like that's because it's a lack of education to understand that some stuff you have to work hard for. But I feel like if you it can go either or. You can learn and you become cognizant, or you don't learn and you go crazy. It's the same thing when people say money changes you. I don't think money can change you. Money will make you who you are.
Now let me
you
tell you
always
now.
do that.
Money will change me.
Switching up on the day ones.
Listen.
Immediately.
What clock nje 20 million kule phone le orange.
It's
Lalela.
over.
I was, what? Don't touch me. Excuse me.
Peasant?
So sorry. I'm joking, guys. But yo,
That
guys,
doesn't
money
sound like you.
It doesn't at all.
No.
But money, guys. You see, name? You see, from what you were asking me, I didn't grow up poor or anything. Like I've always gotten whatever I wanted. Mama, can I have Vans? Okay, sharp. Mama, this, like, you know, I've been a normal average kid, you know. But ever since I started making my own money, I'm like, you see the things that my mother, especially with phones, like my mother would, on my phone, guys. She didn't, she always had, oh no, iPhone is too expensive. Oh, I flex on her, ukare. Left, right, center, left, right. Like even on her birthday, I want to get her one. Just so, Uti, you see, it's possible. It's possible. Like, this thing is possible, mama. We can do this. Do you get what I mean? That's how I am. It's like, I'm not spending money on things that, you know, but it's just things that I never had. Then I'm like, okay, finally, I can finally buy this.
Yeah,
finally.
finally,
I can, you know, it's just, for me, it's just like, finally, I have financial freedom.
You're a kid with big girl money.
Why, born?
I also think it's like you're not afraid to spend. Where I feel like with your mom, maybe when she thinks of the iPhone as 30K, it's like, oh my god,
like,
30K.
oh my gosh,
but for you just like, I know it might seem like a lot, but I'll get it back.
I'll make it back.
I think it's that difference in mentality.
And also, once you've always wanted something, you don't care once you have the means.
The first time I walked into ice stock, bought it myself, Kari. I was shaking. Grabuti, is this mine for real?
You're healing the inner child.
Shame.
You know,
nice.
One of the biggest lessons I learned from Rich Dad Poor Dad is that
the book. Yeah.
One of the books I listen to it when I run. That's what I listen to. But it also tells you that the rich never say I can't afford it.
Yes.
They say, how can I afford it?
Thank you.
Because the lazy and easy way out is to say, I can afford. And we've heard that a lot growing up. Our parents told us, you know that.
They don't have scarcity mindset.
Yes. So the minute you say,
too.
how can I afford it? What can I do to afford this? You're giving your mind mental gymnastics. Let's find a way to afford this lifestyle that we want. But the minute you say, I don't afford it, you don't think about anything else after because you chose the easy way out. So I think a lot of us heard, we can't afford this. We can't because our parents were not trying to establish a source of wealth. They just wanted to be comfortable, and that's okay. And I feel like it's so sad that in our education system, they don't really incorporate financial literacy to its nitty-gritties.
No,
right?
they don't incorporate at all.
Yeah, so they'll teach you get a degree, go get a job, be a teacher, something. But they don't tell you that with how the economy is, you will never establish wealth in any way. Right? So like you always live in debt. Like your house, your mortgage is 20 years. Your car is, how many years is a car? Mine is
5
years. 8 years. They'll even increase it. Like all of those things. They don't tell you that you live in a cycle of debt and you will never have economic freedom. Because having money and affording your lifestyle is one thing, but having the economic freedom is a totally different subject.
But why would I teach you for one to be at the top? I would also never teach people.
Yeah.
It's a greed thing. It's a psychology thing.
Vicious cycle.
Why must I teach you? Then you learn.
System, right?
Then now you must learn how to use money. Can you imagine if the knowledge
learn how
that
to
you
use money.
if you had the knowledge you now have about money, how much different you would have approached life younger?
I'm
You're
not sure
only
we would
learning
have finished
things
school.
now. You only
Had we gotten this knowledge earlier?
No, I still think school's important, friend. I still think school's
I do,
important.
but
not everything that they taught us made sense.
Yes.
Today, now I know what GIS is. It's a geographical information system. I don't fucking use that stuff, bro. Like, but I can't. Can you tell what cloud is in the sky? Cumulo
A
numbers.
place, a king.
Like, dude,
Yes,
there's lots of irrelevant information, but I feel like if they taught us those things, dude, in a way, like, you are setting yourself up as a country for a bit of failure because there's too many smart people. If people know how money works, you're not gonna have people getting in debt, bro. You want people to do that. You want people to suffer. That's why you have musicians after 20 years, they come out and they saying they're owing this many millions in this and that because they didn't learn. But why would you want to teach them? Because you want to catch them later.
so true.
It's just a greed cycle.
That is very true.
What about Yuri? What was the question you had asked?
I remember
she asked the
it.
question.
I'm the one who
Yeah,
asked.
she asked it.
Yeah, no. Yes. The answer is yes. You said yes and no.
Yes to
I
what?
said
I don't remember.
the question is hold on, AI.
Oh, can it affect
How you
your
grew up?
upbringing?
Black tax,
Yes.
what
No,
happened?
not black
Not
tax.
black
Just
tax.
like the way you interacted with money growing up, does it affect how you interact with it once you finally have it as an adult?
Yes.
Yes. Otherwise, shows like I Blew It wouldn't exist.
Yo, real. Oh, dude, those people piss me off, dude.
Because
O try to hoodie the back room now we create 40 million and it's gone in 7
And it's always
months.
on women and alcohol, bro.
It's always on
And
women and
Devin,
alcohol.
but
Devin-
I took my friends to Devon. We didn't have clothes. We got there. We got clothes.
Actually, Devin must fall. Devin can't tell it, Devin.
Devin needs to
Go eat pizza. Lalela, lahla lumdogole.
Yeah, no, 100%.
No, I Blew It is a good show. Yo, wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, what a good show.
But
Yeah,
I
no.
think that's why I'm a big saver. Like, and sometimes it gives me problems in business because in business they believe in risks, in investment, and so forth. But I always want to have life savings that are guiding me because at home I grew up middle class, but there's a point where we hit rock bottom, like so bad, like things were so terrible, right? And for me, that was like, maybe if we had like 200K somewhere, you know, we could have done something. So now I just live in, not in, maybe fear for a little lack of a better word, where I would be like, okay, see, like I could have 200K, but when I'm thinking of doing something, I'd want to make more money outside of it because I'm like, I can't touch this. Can it go out my life? Should anything happen? So I'm a big saver. Like that's why certain things I don't spend on, but you know, and it took me time to even enjoy money. In as much as, yes, I was young, making, but then it took me time to enjoy it and say, oh, actually, no, it's okay. Like you can just buy this, dude. You'll be okay, right? And I always believe that for me to buy an iPhone, I must at least afford to buy it twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Yes,
I'm
I
wearing
also
a
have that
Gucci shoe,
philosophy too.
and it's 15K.
Yeah.
If I can't buy two of them now,
Yeah.
I don't afford it. Yeah, forced. So I'm someone who's very disciplined, but also I live in the fear of losing it all. So
That's
it
a valid
affected
fear.
me.
I get it. I also have that middle class-ish background, and it's not nice. But I feel like it's that thing of when you have to be willing to take risks. Like even for example, I'll give you a practical example of this year. This year when actually it was last year towards the end, when I bought my property, I remember knowing I have a lot of money saved up and I have all these things, but I was so scared because I was like, if anything were to happen next year and I don't have this money, what am I going to do? This has been the most uncomfortable year for me financially because now I have these expenses and I have this, and now the way I used to go out last year, I don't go out the way that I used to because I have to think of bigger things.
Yeah.
But it's
You're
that thing
so
of,
right, actually.
Yes.
I haven't seen you in so many
Why
of
am
these.
I outside?
Okay.
I only leave my house if money's being made for me. I can't. It's
Yeah.
that, and it's that thing of you're being uncomfortable. And I get it as when you're from that middle class background, that especially with middle class,
It's like
it's the worst.
we're one paycheck away from
poverty.
Either side.
Yeah,
No,
from
from
either
up or
side.
down,
Up or
yes.
down. Like it's literally just one. So it's
I
uncomfortable.
get it. It's an uncomfortable feeling. But for you to move to the next chapter,
And
friend,
grow.
you just have to be uncomfortable.
That is so true.
Because even though this
What happens
year,
when you lose it all then?
dude, you start again, bro.
Like, do you have a plan?
Dude,
for that?
But that's why you put systems in place. Like even, it was just an example. When we got cancelled last year, I always say, if I didn't have money saved up when I was saving 3 years ago, making sure I'm stacking up rag, it would have been over.
Yeah.
And it's that thing of, you can say I lost it all, but there's things you can do while you're okay. I think it's an excuse, bro. Like, I just feel like you can put things aside to make sure
can.
you're not in a certain position.
But what happens when you lose it all and you have Cheletani rainy days and you fail and nothing's working?
yeah, I don't want to. I
think
things like that.
No, like do you know?
I don't think it's possible.
I don't think it's possible. If you are self-made, you can do it again.
you
can
can,
start
definitely.
over. And I'm telling you this as a matter of fact. I haven't lived it, but I'm telling you as a matter of fact.
We rebuke.
What is in me will always revive me. Wherever I go, I have a gift that will always usher me before greatness and great rooms. So even if I were to lose it all, I can start again because I'm self-made.
Facts.
This material.
And you can start again.
I can.
You can. It will be not
Exhibit
nice, and it's
Yes.
Exhibit A. Do you get what I mean?
Hey.
but it's uncomfortable, guys. But you must be okay being uncomfortable.
Right?
It's not a nice
Change
feeling.
is
It's-
not comfortable. Growth is not comfortable, but
But the returns when they come, oh, dude.
Guys, can we talk about hookup culture?
Kachelet.
Have you ever like hooked up with someone and then chill it when you're done?
like you know that you're hooking up. Like
No, friend, that's
siyakhuluma
prostitution.
ukuthi- yeah, like siyakhuluma ukuthi, come to the hotel.
And then
Yes, the hooker up, and then like you guys.
yeah, come to the hotel and then what respond? What am I doing out of
You
this?
sneaky link all the time. Ufachelete after zags.
I've never been with a man that doesn't give me money.
Yeah.
And I carried it
But
to
not
one
like
rate.
that. Not like that. I think there's a difference. If you had sex and then he just gives you, then it's like you're a prostitute. But I
Yeah.
feel like if you're with someone and he gives you money, I think also some men know the type of girl they're with. They know, here, I have to give something. She won't even kiss me if I don't give her cash. If I don't buy her this. It's the truth.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being honest. That's the
I
thing.
know you are.
I'm not joking. You must come correct. If you see Nomi's IG, you see Nomi went here, do you really think you're going to go to her and then just say, hi, baby, let's go out for
Hello,
lunch?
Nomi, I love you.
I love you. Let's go out for lunch. Nomi goes out for lunch on a casual Tuesday. So when you come,
correct.
Come correct. She has expenses. She has a nice business.
Yeah.
Buy her equipment.
Do something.
Do something.
Stop
Make a
calling
shake,
me.
See, why is that going to say something?
No, I'm just listening. I'm listening.
Also, my brother, I told you, man.
You must, and she doesn't ask.
But even the having to ask is what bothers me because then it just puts me in a very weird position.
It's so
thank God I never have to
awkward.
ask.
It's
I
so
hardly have to.
awkward. Like, I don't want your money. It's okay. Like, if you want to give me, that's great. If you don't, it's cool. But just don't ever expect me to be like, oh, babe, may I please have? No.
Friend, if
I'd
you
rather
don't
figure it
have-
out myself. It's fine.
Now I lose love if you don't send me money.
Lynn, if you don't give me money, I don't.
and if you ever put me in a position to have to
Your
ask
feelings
her
are not
somehow.
there anymore.
Yes.
Friend, you have a mortgage. You have a car.
I'm stressed
Even if you
about
don't
that.
have
You have life. Now you want someone to, and then you're
Now
gonna
I have
what are you gonna give me
tuition.
love?
I cannot go lose you.
Dude.
You want to kiss me, Mara?
I cannot go lose you. I don't have time for that.
If you love me, you must give me money.
Guys, yabona nje umuntu wesilisa uyafana noNkulunkulu umbona ngezenzo. Makangana zenzo ayikho nje yonke lento. Words mean nothing without actions. Listen, is there a verse about that?
Words are cheap.
Okay, like if they're taking you out on dates and what.
Chami, I get it. You take
That
us
is
out.
for us.
He's not.
for
He's
me.
not getting you used to something. He's not making your life better.
How
is he enhancing?
Because we're on dates every day with you.
Thank you. That's why every day.
1.7.
I just think it's that
Okay,
thing
but
of
you're
like,
Maru
dude,
convinced.
you deserve a partner that will look beyond just basic stuff. Dates are easy.
Yeah.
I just think it's that thing of, dude, solve my problems.
Yeah.
Solve my life problems.
Nice struggle, hey? Like, I really struggle, guys. I'd rather ask my mom than ask my partner. I can't. Like, I
That doesn't
can't.
make sense to me.
I will never,
So
be
if
like,
you're sitting with him here,
babe.
if you're sitting with him, ne? Maybe you're at a house or whatever, your phone cracks and you know that shit, like I can't do anything. And
I know he's
maybe
gonna get me
he
another
saw
one.
it. No, let's say he saw it crack. He says nothing.
Okay.
You're with him.
Yeah.
He's the nearest help that you can get. He
No,
says nothing.
with that one, ne? For instance, with
We're not talking about
Yeah.
your current partner.
No.
We're just saying generally.
No, I'm telling you something that has happened. My phone
Okay.
got stolen. My phone got stolen. He bought me another one the next day. So he saw the situation. I won't be able to communicate with this person. This person won't be able to work without a phone. That's her job. Do you get what I mean? So let me get her another one. So that things like that, that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. But for me
Had
to
he
be
bought
like,
it, would you ever say something? Had he not bought it?
no, the little pandel, I was gonna wait until I get my money up and then I buy it.
No, guys,
But see, even with him buying you a phone, I believe if a man doesn't inconvenience himself for you, he doesn't love you.
Yeah.
Because him buying you a phone has nothing to do with you, to be honest. Yeah, it has a little bit, but it's a thing of, I have to speak to my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I can't speak to her. You also do things for him.
Yeah.
It's about him, actually. If you had a phone and he knew my girlfriend wants an iPhone 16, she has a phone, I can do everything, but she wants that specific phone. That's him saying, I'm doing this for her. If you can't
That's
do that for
different.
her, that little gap is not, that's the love gap. That's a love gap and inconvenience gap.
So little okay.
Little something, ow.
Because even my first ever big iPhone, 13 Pro Max, I had an XR and Rekela fell. Yeah, I was like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I lost it. He bought me another one. Thank you, I appreciate it. So when you guys say that's not making your life better, I'm like,
No.
What?
No.
When I was saying,
oh, okay.
if he
Example.
upgrades you, for
Okay.
example, your phone is fine, it's working fully,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he knows you like a different
This,
one. He gets
okay.
it for you. That's different compared to if phone yake moshega and
Or
he jumps
stolen.
in. Because the other situation involves him more because he wants to
Personal.
talk to you, type of a thing. But what's the worst financial mistake do you think you've ever made?
So mean.
The biggest.
Matter of fact, I made one yesterday.
Sure.
I can start.
The
You can
biggest.
start. I don't.
Two, obviously, once again, my salon. God,
Oh,
Jesus.
yes.
But it's also a lesson. I don't know. I feel 50-50. I was actually depressed about that situation for a long time. But I think another financial mistake that I feel like I've made, actually two, sorry, is giving people money. And it's something that I'm learning to stop doing. Actually, just giving in general. I'm too giving. I think that's my biggest weakness. I'm actually a big giver. And with giving, I feel like especially with money, I've started reading this book. It's called Psychology of Money. I'm almost done. And it speaks
know it.
about, it's really good. But even when you give money, it's a spiritual thing, guys. It's not just a piece of paper. And you must watch who you're giving to. You must watch what you're doing. And also I feel like giving money to a lot of people is not a bad thing. But I feel like because I've done it when I'm now down bad, I mean, it hasn't happened to be honest, but if I were to be down bad, I don't think you'd be able to give me.
Yeah.
And I don't like that feeling. You can't send me this amount right now. And it's fine. We're different places in our lives, but what happens the day I need it? And I don't want to have that resentment. So I feel like one of the biggest mistakes I'd say is definitely making myself uncomfortable by giving too many people money. Because now it's tough for me. I can't now do what I want.
Okay.
And also I think it's a problem when people feel like now, maybe for me, it's a priority that I want to go to Brazil next month. But now I'll say I'm sacrificing my trip because this person needs money. But that actually was a priority to me. That meant something to me.
Yeah.
You don't have to like it. But now I must sit at home because I'm giving you. No, no, you must be selfish.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing. What about you guys?
I think it's my car, my current car.
You don't think the bad financial mistake?
Yeah, in the sense that there are nitty-gritties in contracts. Nitty-gritties when you purchase a car. And because I think at that time, because the previous car I was driving, I'd already sold it. And with the type of work I do, I need to be mobile. Yes, I was mobile. I mean, I have other options, but I wanted a car. Like, I really wanted a car, right? So when I got into it, it was angfundi thoroughly. You know, I'm just signing and stuff. And I wanted to then go back and put down, put 100K in. But now when I'm reading the contracts, I'm like, shit, I'm actually screwed here, right? So now I'm just working on saving up and paying it off because it's just coming, the balloon system.
Yeah, I was gonna ask,
like
balloon payment,
it's a lot. It's just that I won't get into the nitty gritties of it, but I feel like I could have read the contract better. Like it's still manageable, I'll still manage it, but it's just one of those things. If I was
It was your
sober,
fault.
yes, it was my fault fully because I just wanted that thing so bad. And not because I needed it. I just wanted it so bad. I went ahead without going through the nitty-gritties.
And that's a big lesson I think a lot of people can learn.
It
is to read
is.
contracts. We don't have a reading culture in this country.
Yeah, read on
Just
the
sign.
fine lines. How many years are they giving you to pay it off? The fact that they give you more years doesn't mean you are paying the same amount or less, you know? So it's very important. What's yours?
I don't have one right now. To be honest,
Something.
there's
Nothing.
nothing I can say. Oh my God, that was a waste. No.
Okay.
But I am going apartment hunting soon. Actually, tomorrow.
I'm moving in.
Congrats.
No.
Get a 4-bedroom.
You
Yo.
might as well.
Well, there's 4 of us.
Those
Yeah.
1.7s as well. They
Yeah,
must go
the money
somewhere.
you spend
Yeah.
on restaurants, you can afford.
You can afford.
When I bond,
No,
the way you
actually,
spend.
is it, when I have an apartment, you guys want to come smoke up at my house.
Yeah.
It's cheaper that way.
Saving. Financial
Right
advice.
one?
What about you?
I don't think I had the biggest one I regret, no.
Or maybe a financial mistake that you're like, I'm now 23 and I feel like I was spending my money on stupid things here. Or
No.
so it's just us.
Yeah, you guys have
We
big
are
girl
great to choke.
You guys have big girl problems.
You
Which
guys
is
have
like-
big girl problems. Nah,
Okay.
no shame. So I like to say that. See, for example, a car. I wouldn't have gotten it if I couldn't buy it cash. That's really. I want a Benz. Get 2 million. Go into 2 million cash. I'll never.
Yabona into
ever-
ze-contract. Ubhatala-
per month.
oh,
I
asoze.
hate it.
But
with
can I
help
everything
you
in
with
me.
my
this?
life.
Guys, no. You're supposed to use debt to your advantage. You have to use debt.
I know you can use debt to your advantage when it comes to credit, but not things like that.
No, for even
No,
a car.
but a car, dude. Why would you
why
want
would you buy a
to
car?
own a car?
Me,
Like,
a car, ne?
it
A car,
depreciates.
that's fine.
It does depreciate.
Like, I would rather
Yes.
buy it. If only I would
Yes.
rather buy it. I saw been a contract phone.
Yes.
That one, no. A car, okay.
A car,
Okay.
you
I hear that.
go trade it and you take another one. Like
Do you know what I mean?
there are a lot of, but I think if we have more time and maybe if there's a finance person also, but Jay, there is a lot of systematic beliefs when it comes to owning a car as not like not owning it like that, but like keeping it on a debt. It's good debt actually.
It is good debt, dude. Because that money that you would have just lump summed, you could be saving that extra cash and you investing it in other stuff. Dude, debt is the way. You have to use debt to your advantage.
At some
A
point.
house, a phone. I mean, a house. Okay. A phone, contract. No thanks.
Bad cash. No, but I hear the phone chat. Like, just get that thing
Just
out
get
of the
that
way.
thing
Like,
and get it out of the
yeah,
way,
it's out of the
bruh.
way. I can-
Yeah,
I can-
bora vele
No.
Goku 300.
When you don't pay, they take
Or
your
imali-
airtime, they take your data.
But you go back, it's no longer 300 that you're owing.
Oh,
You're
I
owing
get it.
650.
I hear the car chat. Cool. That's indlu and if I. Okay.
So even wait, you think you'd buy a house cash?
No, I would love to buy a
love
house.
Yeah.
Not an apartment. An apartment.
You'd buy a house cash?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, it's no case.
I actually would, yes.
I actually would
You have
too.
to use debt to your advantage. Like, genuinely, you can't. Buying a house cash.
Or maybe I need to be
Why is it 20 million?
educated financially.
It's
no,
20 million, Aline.
guys.
I don't like the idea of the bank owning the house I stay in.
I think it's a fear thing. Also, as black people, I feel like we're scared of we in our minds because we know people at home have been in debt and we've seen what they've
Why,
done
Bon?
and there's loan sharks and there's those things. Guys, debt, if it's done correctly, you'll be fine. That's the problem. We just
I
get
can do
scared 'cause
debt
we don't know.
if it comes to the business. Take a loan for something for the business. For the business. I cannot do debt for
Uyamazi uma
things
mfowethu makasefuna
I
imali yakhe.
own.
Do you guys think that entrepreneurship has been over glorified?
Yes!
Everyone now is an entrepreneur.
Dude, it's not
And what does
fun.
entrepreneur mean?
What do you mean?
The word.
You're entrepreneur.
What does it mean? Because I feel like everyone's an entrepreneur. Some
Everyone
people
is an entrepreneur.
like it doesn't mean creating jobs. Someone who creates jobs.
Not
Is that what?
creating jobs.
Let me
but
see.
you-
Like,
Yeah,
well,
maybe
isn't
give
it
us a cool-
starting your own business, isn't it? The entrepreneur.
It's whack, bro. Can I tell you? You know, if it was up to me, dude, in my second life, I pray to God that I'm just an employee.
An innovator who organizes, manages, and assumes the financial risks of starting a new business or enterprise.
Oh, that's me. Definitely.
Yeah, why don't you just call yourself a
into
businesswoman?
the workforce if I am a director of an SOE? But generally, I don't think I'd just be an employee who's taking
a junior
80K.
manager.
It's not in your personality, but can I tell you the piece that they probably have that they don't understand?
Friend, they don't have peace.
No,
They
friend.
do.
That they don't understand.
They
Yeah,
don't- friend, can you imagine knowing 150%? Every month I'm getting 40K. This is how it is. I have a routine. It's 9 to 5. This will never change.
And my
for the rest of
lifestyle
life.
doesn't need to be
I'm
lavish.
thank you.
But simple,
peace.
but well.
The peace, like I think it's unmatched. Now when you there's tough months and there's really good months.
There's really good months.
And nothing is ever the same. It's always changing. You are both stressed in our own way, but I feel like this one is a little bit better. I want like routine is way better.
But we have more time.
I sit with my mom. My mom says, "Sima, why are you IDC?" That's true. Why was it IDC? Usebenza nam office 9 to 5, no problems. Titi lavi. That's not for me.
Yeah.
Nkaruka the boss. Like I can't. No.
But that's not even capitalizing on your time, because time is such an important
It's such an important thing. And I
they
like to
pay you
say,
for your time. That's how important time is. So in as much as they probably have that piece, one, I don't think employment can create wealth in any way. Two, I think you take most of your time and the quality of life and you give it to someone else by working for them. But not everyone is meant to be an entrepreneur. We need to be honest about that as well.
You know,
That's why people will say I'm an entrepreneur, but they're doing other things. People's businesses fail all the time. Actually, when someone is going to be an entrepreneur, you can see a pattern in their lives. That's why we asked, like, have you tried a business?
Yeah.
They were like, I know we try. This one is failing or this one is whatever, because there is a pattern of someone constantly trying to reach that goal of being self-employed. But I wouldn't have it any other way, even though you project manage.
So now in a different life, you're gonna do it again. This is
Being
you.
in entrepreneurship, yeah.
You're in a different life, yeah.
You don't
I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back. This better be my last one.
In a different life, I want to be a Kardashian.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be nice.
I want to be a Zeppo baby in a
I'd love
different
to be
life.
born into money.
Me too.
No, you're not just deep down. You're just a spoiled girl that just lives off your father's money.
Yeah.
That's my calling.
And no matter how mad they are, you're never going broke.
They never
I
restrict.
must work hard by default.
Yo, guys, I remember meeting this one multi-millionaire, and this person said, I have established wealth so much that if I were to stop working today, I would never go broke still. So my company can make over 1 million a day. And even if I were to stop working, I can never go broke.
One day is one day.
It's like Kibang Elon Musk has money to end the world crisis.
That one is a robot, that one.
He has money to end everything, but he will never do
end.
that. Get trillionaire now.
What do you feel like when you have that much money? What do you think goes on in your mind? Like, do you think you're even still a person? Like what is life when you have like?
That's why he's busy playing with robots.
Huh?
That's why he's busy playing with robots.
It's like
He's
once
bored.
you get to a certain level of smart, you can never relate to the average human being ever
That's true.
again.
Rich people don't
Rich
relate
people
to us.
don't relate to us.
No, generally they don't.
Even their hobbies aren't the same. Bajabana.
Hey,
Not real.
Yeah,
They don't relate to the
eat human
average
beings. They don't
human
relate
being.
to us. No.
There's shit on people that get bored.
Yeah, they get bored. You get very, very bored. Their hobbies are not the same.
That's very true.
Before we get deep into that, guys, thank you for watching. This was dope. This was really nice. You're back. We're happy. And guys, thank you for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love you.
We love you guys. See you
Bye.
next one.